sick. So mad about it. I don't get sick a lot. When I do, I'm a total baby about it. I went to bed last night with a little tickle in my throat. I woke up with a sore throat and a head full of snot. Awesome. That's where I ended up yesterday. Didn't quite get the full gallon in, but pretty close. Just because I'm sick doesn't mean... well, when you're sick, what? You're supposed to get all your fluids, right? I bought this guy for when I get sick of carrying around the full gallon, and I'm immediately disappointed because I don't know if you can see, the top is like 2 pieces and it's not stuck down tight. So like sometimes the chrome piece will spin and I have to squeeze it. It's like a prescription top, like a child proof. It's drives me crazy. So, since I'm sick and being a big baby, I'm gonna make some keto chicken noodle soup. I got some chicken bone broth, and I got some leftover turkey I'm gonna put in it, veggies of course. I'm gonna try it with these butternut squash noodles, so that's the plan. I'm just gonna be real honest. It's probably about 3 times as much as I meant to make. I certainly didn't plan to use a whole thing of broth on it, but that's probably okay. As long as it's good, I can eat on it for a couple days. No problem with that. Time to put it on. No recipe there, just kind of intuitively threw some veggies and some, you know, a little meat in there, and of course some spices and stuff, and I'm just gonna simmer it for a couple hours and let everything marry, let all the flavors marry before I come back and dig in. I don't know, I'm sore. I don't know if I'm sore from being sick or if I'm sore from the workout or both. But I know I'm gonna go sit down. Ooh, I got some SmackDown. I got some wrestling to watch. This is not all bad. I'll go watch some wrestling. So this is, I'm watching SmackDown, and I just had to pop in and say real quick, I was watching the Usos versus the Bar, and that those two teams are doing it right, okay? They had like 3 false finishes at the end, and they weren't, you know, I think you've heard me and Danny and over the last couple weeks as we review different stuff. If you listen to the podcast, Geek Easy, we discuss NXT, and we kind of complain and talk about how like these false finishes, and you know, they do all these things that should be finishes, and it looks silly, bad, whatever, when somebody kicks out of those things. The Usos and the Bar, go watch this match if you want to see how it should be done right. They created 2 or 3 false finish situations that looked like it could be the end of the match without it being something completely ridiculous for them to like kick out of. You know, it wasn't, they didn't hit their finisher and then, you know, just have the guy kick out. They created a situation where it looked like, you know, oh, the Usos are about to steal it, or where it looked like, oh man, you know, how can Jimmy escape this? That's doing it right. That's what false finishes should be. Not just letting your opponent kick out of your biggest move and creating bigger and bigger moves to kick out of, but creating situations where the fans believe it's about to be finished. That's just a little snippet of my wrestling, the little snippet of the wrestling philosopher here. I'm gonna go back to being sick. I don't know. I think it looks pretty good. It smells delicious. I'll let you guys know. I'm just gonna eat, try to feel a little better. I'll let you guys know how it turned out. Alright, straight up, this soup is bananas. I made a lot more than I expected. I'm suddenly glad that I did. I am, oh man, it's a little spicier than I expected, but I like spicy food, man. This is bananas. I'm gonna get some more. But first, I also wanted to say, I was watching SmackDown. When I heard at Crown Jewel that Shane McMahon became the best in the world and won that tournament, I thought it was the dumbest thing I'd ever heard of. However, the stuff he's doing with Miz and the segments they do, I love it. It's cracking me up. Miz always calling him, you know, 1/3 of the best in the world, and talking about them being a tag team, and it's good stuff. Sometimes a bad idea can just bring out gold.